Hello, today we'll be comparing dish detergents. We'll be comparing Dawn, Palmolive, and Sunlight. Starting off with the ingredients. For Dawn, the water contains water, sodium chloride, fragrances, chloroxylenol, terphenol, sodium hydroxide, methylisothiazolinone, phenoxyethanol. For Palmolive, it contains water, ammonia, sodium chloride, fragrances, colorants, benzisothiazolinone. And then for Sunlight, it contains water, sodium dodecylbenzene sulfonate, sulfuric acid, magnesium oxide, and D-limonene. For Dawn, the water acts as a solvent. It helps bind all the ingredients together. The sodium chloride acts as a antibacterial agent and also helps cuts through grease. The fragrances just add smell to the product, which makes it smell really good. The terphenol, it helps cut through grease as well. It's a cleaning agent. For Palmolive, the water is the binding agent again. It's a solvent, helps bind all the ingredients together. Ammonia acts as an antibacterial agent and a cleaning agent at the same time, helps cut through grease. The fragrances add smell. The colorants add color. For Sunlight, like again, water is a solvent. It helps bind all the ingredients together. Sulfuric acid helps cut through grease. It's a cleaning agent. It has side effects like downsides, but it mainly acts as a cleaning agent, and it helps cut through grease. The D-limonene is another fragrance. It helps it adds smell to the product and makes it smell really good. Sorry, my brain froze up there for a second. Please note that these are not all the ingredients for these detergents, but these are some of the main ones used. Next up is price. We'll be comparing prices. Dawn dishwashing liquid comes at $3.99 per 709 milliliters, which means 56 cents per 100 milliliters. Palmolive Oxy comes at $3.79 per 887 milliliter bottles, which means 43 cents per 100 milliliters. And then the Sunlight dish soap comes at $4.49 per 1.2 liter bottles, which comes at around 37 cents per 100 milliliter, which makes Sunlight the most cost efficient out of these three. Some of the health risks. Dawn dish soap is actually a very safe product to use. It emphasizes itself on using safe chemicals and being user-friendly. It's gentle to the skin. It doesn't contain harmful chemicals like ammonia, for example. Most dish soap contains ammonia. It's like one of the most common ingredients for dish soaps, as it's one of the best like antibacterial and cleaning agent, and it's also easy to get. But Dawn dish soap does not carry ammonia. It still has its risks because it may still cause skin irritation and allergic reactions. But that's to be expected since it's a soap. Palmolive Oxy is next. Like other dish soaps, it carries ammonia. The ammonia helps cut through the grease, and it's a great antibacterial agent, but like has negative side effects. It can cause respiratory problems if inhaled. or it can even cause eye irritation if it comes into contact with the eye. Next up is sunlight dish soap. It contains sulfuric acid, which can be highly corrosive in high concentrations, but that is only in high concentrations. It can cause problems with eyes, skin, teeth, or lungs. I say it may be corrosive in high concentrations, but like it still is not recommended to get it in contact with, for example, like your lips, your teeth, or do not like inhale nor swallow it. Now for the experiment, I actually ate a lot of Big Mac for this experiment. Is a Big Mac over there in the photo. I got Big Mac on 3 plates, heated it up, ate it up, and then just spread like the leftovers a little bit, just so like each plate can be as equally dirty as possible that I could do. Here's like the plates before and after. I got like 3 approximately similar plates. They're not like all completely the same, but they're like the same brand. There's some slight differences. This one got a scratch in it and a stain, but it's not a big difference. For the experiment, I used a dash of soap on 3 different sponges, so they're all brand new sponges. Each plate, I like applied them with just like around 50 milliliters of clean water. Like I just got them, like kind of rinsed them, I guess. Not really rinse, but like got water on top to help with the scrubbing just before I scrubbed them. And then while I was scrubbing them, I was also rinsing them at the same time. So I scrubbed and rinsed them until they were fully clean. For the results, Dawn dish soap took the longest, which took 28 seconds until fully clean. Palmolive came in second, and it took around 23 seconds until fully clean. And Sunlight was the fastest out of the 3, which took 17 seconds until fully clean. Potential sources of error during the experiment. I tried to be as consistent as I can, but one of the potential sources could be consistency of my scrubbing, because I am not perfect, I'm human, and that is one of the sources of error. How much water was used while I was rinsing it, like while scrubbing it, because I was rinsing the plates while scrubbing at the same time. The plates being slightly different. There's slight differences between the 3, even though they're all like from the same kind, but I guess that could be a potential source of error as well. And the water temperature. I might have slightly changed like the tap water on each plate. I did not like, I might have put the water slightly bit hotter in one and slightly bit colder in one. That could also be a potential source of error. For the conclusion, I concluded that sunlight. One second here. It's lagging. Oh, there we go. I concluded that sunlight is the best dishwashing detergent because it's a pretty effective detergent. It's fastest out of the 3, so it came out at top on the speed scale. It's fairly safe to use. It's not as safe as Dawn dish soap, but it's fairly safe. It's also the most cost efficient, and it doesn't have a major downside like Dawn, where Dawn is like really safe. Like it's the most safe out of the 3, but it came out as the slowest. And here's a picture where Sunlight is the king, and these guys are like basically, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, the conclusion is sunlight is the best dishwashing detergent. Thank you.